Convention Reflections by Warner L. Murray. A half-length photo of Warner Murray accompanies his thoughts about the recently completed National Convention. The picture was taken after the final awards banquet event using the organization's Step and Repeat backdrop, which contains the BVA logo, seal, and website URL. Aside from his red bow tie and a red handkerchief in his front pocket, which are seen only as dark shades in the black and white photo, Warner is wearing only white. Dress shirt, slacks, and jacket are all white. There is no photo caption. Warner's Convention Reflections begin thus. The Blinded Veterans Association's 77th National Convention was truly an historic event. It all commenced at the Hyatt Regency Washington on Capitol Hill in our nation's capital. The destination was a wonderful one befitting this long-standing organization. I was greeted warmly upon arrival. The assistance I received from all the hotel staff I encountered was polite, kind, and courteous. They were cognizant and knowledgeable about the BVA members' visual challenges. The BVA registration area was on the lobby level and accessible. I arrived on August 21, which was Sunday afternoon. I was greeted at the registration desk by the executives, coordinators, directors, and other staff. My heart felt joy to hear old and new voices welcoming my attendance. I received my convention program package, membership credentials, and some shared vital verbal information. The Hyatt Regency's lobby and atrium high above were very spacious. The high ceiling was accompanied by a slightly tinted glass that allowed the bright sunlight to enter. Adjacent to the lobby was an open bar and dining area with no doors to maneuver. It was very accessible to the visually challenged. It was the first convention for many of our members, but it felt almost brand new to me also after 2 years on the virtual platform. This BVA convention was well organized. The effective planning of tours, events, and learning sessions made them exciting. The trip to Arlington National Cemetery on the first day was a noble deed as we recognized and paid our respects to fallen comrades. Our elected national officers performed their ceremonious duty of laying a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier. I felt a sense of joy when a retired school teacher read my poem for my fallen comrades. It was an opportunity for me to personally pay my respects through my written words. We veterans must keep alive the bravery and other qualities of those who have passed on. The Tuesday Lunch and Learn for the members, sponsored by DOT, was enlightening, informative, and engaging. The lunch had a unique taste to the palate, and I was grateful personally for the special entree for diabetics and vegetarians. The official opening day of business on Wednesday was, as it is usually, laughter and chatting among members just before the gavel struck. One of the main issues on the agenda to be voted on by the membership was the revision of the national bylaws. The dine-around, the bowling, and the visit to the National Mall were truly appreciated by the membership. I enjoyed the fun, planned activities immensely. The hospitality suite was a reminder of other late-night camaraderie-promoting events I've enjoyed during my life. The room attracted both old and new members. The presentation of the drinks and finger foods was professional thanks to the care demonstrated by our Mid-Atlantic Regional Group sponsors. The grand finale was the awards banquet. Cocktails were served prior to the festivities. The banquet hall decor was classy. The formal table arrangements with their pristine, clear glasses of water and shining silverware were classy. A filet mignon main entree highlighted this beautiful dinner. The awards and gifts lifted the spirits of the membership. They were presented so that no one was left out of the anticipation of who would next be recognized. The final episode of the banquet was a photography session orchestrated by the Director of Public Relations for national officers to be photographed. The background for the pictures was an object better known as a step and repeat filled with images of the BVA logo and emblem. A few of us slipped in among the national officers as discreetly as we could to get our pictures taken too. As the banquet hall suddenly went from chaos to quiet, Mr. Adam Johnson, a representative of a company named Clusive, interviewed me for a few minutes on camera. I was asked how BVA has helped me with mobility, technology, and personal support challenges. The second question related to the book I wrote for my comrades. He asked what inspired me to write a book entitled We Served America and what challenges I encountered to get the manuscript published. The New York Regional Group gives thanks to all responsible within the BVA family for putting together the past 3 conventions, 2 virtual and 1 live. I'm sure each one had its challenges, but the live convention required so much more planning and care. Accordingly, we were all rewarded that much more in 2022. The national conventions are in good hands. The 78th cannot come any too soon. BVA 77th Convention. This historic event, what a treat. Old, new members, ready to greet. Long time coming for face-to-face. Hyatt Regency, a wonderful place. Executives, coordinators, directors, staff organized and created this perfect draft. Meetings, conferences, fun activities too. Bowling, kayaking, tours, more to do. There are many choices for Night on the Town. Choose your eatery for the dine around. Arlington Cemetery, our mission of pride. Lay a wreath at tomb for soldiers who died. The membership appreciates the atmosphere. Let's carry the momentum to the 78th year. I say to my comrades, make this pact true. Help your regional group be counted in St. Lou.